Companies releasing games based on movies is nothing new. From the days of the Atari 2600 up through today, everything from Indiana Jones to E.T. has had a game released. Now, a lot of the time these games are horrible, utter crap, disgusting, and on rare occasions the games are good. This one's more of a gray area.
Everyone knows Alien. Originally released in 1979, directed by Ridley Scott and starring Sigourney Weaver, Alien was a new type of horror, one that didn't rely on blood and gore so much as the feeling of isolation to invoke pure terror into the viewer. Even the film's tagline conveyed this: "In space, no one can hear you scream." The film spawned numerous sequels, novels, comics, and games over the years, and despite the varying quality of these projects, one thing is certain: xenomorphs are badass. It's a shame that Fox Video Games didn't get the memo. Released in 1982 for the Atari 2600, Alien attempts to convey the feeling of terror invoked by the film by placing you in a labyrinth with an army of xenomorphs in hot pursuit. The goal for each level is to collect all the alien eggs on the path that lies ahead and try not to die. Along the way, you'll stumble upon power-ups that turn the xenomorphs temporarily blue, allowing you to destroy them and send them back to their cell. You're also given a flamethrower with which to destroy the aliens, but I've only had that work with moderate success. Basically, it's Pac-Man, only instead of playing as an anthropomorphic puck, you're playing as either Dallas or Ripley. The game never actually clarifies which one. Once you make your way through the game's first board, you're greeted with a mini-game of sorts. You'll find yourself up against a row of xenomorphs, and your goal is to make it to the end of the room without getting hit. This is easier said than done. Fortunately, this section of the game only exists to give you bonus power-ups rather than to hinder your progress in the game. After that, it's on to another maze, wash, rinse, and repeat. As you make your way through the mazes, the game moves faster and faster, not unlike Pac-Man. Sadly, the boards aren't color-coded, so you better get used to the blue and purple motif. You're going to be seeing it a lot. Pac-Man on the Atari 2600 is known for being a horrible port of an arcade classic. It seems like the developers of Alien didn't realize that, and while the game isn't all that great as an Alien game, it's amazing as a Pac-Man title to the point where it supersedes the official Pac-Man 2600 port.
All in all, this game is no Super Mario Bros., but it still gets a thumbs up on my list.